Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this morning chair yoga practice. It will be all seated. So after many hours of sleep, maybe we feel a little bit rigid, and that's okay. So we will move the body gently and lubricate the joints so that we will have a great start in the new day. Good. Scooch forward on your chair and try to sit upright a little bit. If it's not possible, you can lean on your chair back, but try to keep the spine as long as possible. Take a big breath and exhale through the mouth. Good. And we start checking our joints, how they feel in this morning after a long and I hope serene sleep. So let's start moving your hands. Open and close your fingers and really feel how your joint are right now in your hands. Try to spread the fingers of your hands really nice wide. Good. And now open and close and start to rotate your wrists in one direction, no matter which one. And then the other one. Change direction. And try to keep open and close your fingers. Good. And now let's incorporate the elbows. Let's keep doing this movement. Open and close the fingers. Rotate the wrist. And then we just move forward and back. Our arm bending the elbows. Bending the elbows, rotating the wrists. Open and close the fingers. Good. And let's bring also our nice shoulder in place. So we move the arms forward and back. Keep extending and bending your elbow, rolling your wrists, and also moving your fingers. Great. I think you feel already a little bit of activation in your upper body. And then slowly release down. Shake your hands. Shake your hands, be gentle. Gentle shakes. Shake a little bit more, shake down. Lean a little bit forward, hinging from the hips. Other side. Back to center. And over to the other side. Back to center. Now arms a little bit up and shake, 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 shake. And now release your hands on your laps, palms facing up. And feel your energy. You might choose to close the eyes for a few moments here or just soften the gaze. Feel the energy circulating in your body, the tingling in your fingers, maybe in your palms, in your arms. This is your life force. And be grateful for this new day ahead. Great. Now open your eyes if they were closed. And we take a big inhale, circling the arms up. Remember, if you can't lift your arms overhead, it's okay. You just lift them in front of you, right? Okay. Lift your arms up and bring it down in front of your heart center, palms touching. Press your palms together and lift your elbows at the same level as your shoulders. Press the palms together. Feel the activation in your arms a little bit and then release and bring your arms into cactus. 90-degree angles in your elbow, but it's okay if you are here. Do whatever you can. Good. And then bring your arms a little bit backwards, opening the front, the chest, and bring your belly in and up so that your lower back stays in a neutral position and it's not overarching. Good. And now close and feel the stretch in your back and open. Feel the stretch in the front of the body. Close and open your back and open. Open the chest. 2 more. Close and open. Close and open. And from here, stretch your arms into a nice T shape. palms facing down, and reach away from both sides. Reach through the fingertips away, trying to touch two invisible walls each side. Make yourself long. Keep the belly in. Grow tall now from the crown of your head. Grow taller, taller. Press the feet down. Exhale. Slowly, slowly, in slow motion, you bring your arms down to the side. Great. Let's do a little posture check. So feet parallel to each other, legs more or less hip width apart. Have your knees in line with your ankles for a nice stable lower body in a good alignment. And then grow tall from the crown of your head. Pull the belly button in and up a little bit and grow tall from the crown of your head. Very good. Try to keep this nice posture, but don't be rigid. Yes, we try to keep the body nice aligned on the chair. Good. Inhale, bring your right shoulder up towards the ear, hunching and up. Squeeze it up. Exhale, release down. Good. Inhale, bend your elbow, and then open to the side into this nice teacup position. Imagine you have a teacup on the palm of your hand, and you are externally rotating your shoulder joint. Good. Exhale, bring it down. Now reach down through the fingertips. Feel how your shoulder is descending, pressing down. Good. And relax. And now we are rotating the shoulder forward. So back, up, and forward. And your palm is facing back. And release down. Other side. Inhale, hunch up. Left shoulder to left ear. Exhale, release. Inhale into teacup. Move your arm a little bit backwards. Exhale, release. Inhale here. Exhale, reach down. Reach down, reach, 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 reach. Press the left shoulder down. Exhale, release. And now we take a big inhale, exhale, rotate the shoulder forward, and your palm is facing back. Exhale, release down. Good. Now we are bringing everything together. This is the range of motion of your shoulder. So we're going to lubricate those shoulder joints after a lot of time just being without moving in your bed. And we are taking nice full shoulder rolls. So up, teacup, down, and forward. And then into a fluid movement. Yes. Enjoy. Stay tall in the spine. I like to bend the elbow here to make the movement nice, generous and fluid, and release. And we take the other side. Up, out, down, and forward. And again, nice circles with your shoulder joint, also on this side. Good. And the last one. And why not? Now both. And we can add something in, make it a little bit bigger, as if you would be a beautiful bird in the morning, opening the wings, waking up the wings. And if your shoulder is fine with it, we can take full circles like backstrokes, swimming back. And then we can swim forward, up and over, tuck the chin a little bit in, tuck the chin in when you come over, feel the stretch on the back of your neck, and one more. And release down and start to swim forward with a little bit of lean, so we activate the core. Press the feet slightly down and keep your belly button pulled in and slightly up. Good. At the same time, we are lubricating the lower back. One more. Open those arms, bend those elbows. So we are bending the elbow now in a different plane here. Good. And release down. And then reach down, down, side to side. Feel your lower back and feel the sides of your body. Reach down and down. Bringing nice circulation now in the middle of your body. Good. Last one each side. Hands on your laps and just little circles with the body. And change side. Upper body is moving. You feel how you're moving on your sit bones. And back to center. Inhale to circle your arms up. Exhale to come into cactus and lean forward. Inhale to squeeze your shoulder blades together, belly button in. Exhale to release your hands on your knees and round the back a little bit, chin tucked in towards the chest. Inhale to slide your hands towards your hip. Bring the elbows back, hug the shoulder blades together, open the chest. Exhale back into neutral. Inhale to lift the right arm up, open the right side of the body. Exhale, thread the needle, thread the right arm underneath the left one and look over to the left. Feel the stretch in your back and in your shoulder. Inhale to derotate, up towards the sky. Exhale to release. Inhale up, left side. Exhale, thread the needle to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, release down. Inhale to circle your arms up. Reach up from your fingertips, belly in. Lift the right leg, lift the left leg, and reach up. Exhale to release down. Keep your feet a little bit further. Lift the front of your feet and down. Lift the front of your feet and release down. Lift the front of your feet and down. And one more. Lift the front of your feet and bring it down. Bring the feet back with the knees in line with your ankle, and we do one more round. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, cactus, lean, hinging from the hips. Keep the spine nice in neutral position. Pull the belly button in, take an extra inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring your arms a little bit back, open the chest, and then big exhale, hands on your kneecap. Now, round the back, pull the belly button in, tuck the tailbone under, chin to chest. Good. Inhale to slide your hands towards your hips. Bring the elbows back. Hug the shoulder blades together and stick the chest out. Stick the chest out. Open the front of the body. Good. Exhale, come back into neutral position. Inhale to lift up your right arm and spread those fingers wide like a star. Exhale to thread the needle over to the left. We stay for one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to derotate. Lift up again that arm. Exhale down. Other side. Inhale, open. Spread the fingers. Exhale, thread the needle over to the right. And we stay also for one breath. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale through nose or mouth. Inhale, derotate. Lift the arm up again to the sky. Exhale, bring the hand back on your lap. Inhale, arms all the way up. Reach up. You can scooch back a little bit on the chair if you need a little bit more of support for your thighs, and lift both legs. If both legs is not possible, lift only one leg or lift only the arms. Reach up, core in. Good. One big breath here. Inhale. This is for your strength. Exhale. And then with the exhale, bring your feet down and bring the knees in line with your ankle. And this time we're lifting the heels. Heels up, come on the balls of your feet and down. And up and down and up and down. And last one, up and down. And give a shake to everything. Shake, 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 shake the upper body, the legs. You can stomp the feet a little bit on the floor to activate the circulation in the lower body. Yes. And release down. Now scooch again forward on the chair. Open your legs in a little V shape. And we are inhaling, circling the arms up. Reach up and climb the rope. Pull and reach and make the sides of the body long. Open the ribs and palms together. Exhale, drop the left arm down and take a side bend over to the left. So right arm is overhead. You can bend your elbow, you can stretch the elbow, whatever feels good at this stage of the day. And I want you to feel a nice opening here in this area. This is your quadratus lumborum, and then in the rib cage, so the side of the body. And then we come up again, we reach up again, so we are creating space in the vertebrae as well. Here, press the feet down and keep the belly in. And now we drop the other hand, the right, and we just arch over to the right. Left arm is up. Enjoy and breathe in your side body. The other hand can be on your lap, can hold the chair, whatever feels safe for you, or you can just reach down from the fingertips. Good. Inhale up all the way with the strength of your core. Join the palms together and come down in front of your heart in Namaste Mudra. Beautiful. Good. Now release your hands on your lap and place your right forearm on top on your right thigh. So create a lot of space here between your ear and the shoulder. I don't want you to be in this position. So nice long neck, long spine, and space between ear and shoulder. So we take the other arm and we place the fingers on top of the left shoulder, and we take a couple of shoulder rolls backwards. And we breathe through the nose in and out. And we pull the belly button in and slightly up. Good. One more. And then we stop. And now bring the elbow up towards the sky. Again, opening the side of the body. Feel the left side becoming really wide. All the stickiness of the night fades away. Reach up, reach up. And again, release the hand, and maybe you bring it overhead. If it's not possible, stay here. That's perfect. Otherwise, you are overhead. Inhale, exhale. Now, drop a little bit the shoulder down. Look down towards your toes, right foot. And now inhale, lift the upper shoulder up and look up towards the sky. Exhale, you're rounding a little bit your back and you look down. And then inhale, open the chest and look up. One more time. And exhale, look down, round a little bit the back. And then inhale, the upper shoulders moving up and back. And you look slightly up. Stay here for one breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And then with the strength of your core, press the feet down, come all the way up. Feel for a moment the left side of your body. Take a big breath in and out. Enjoy. And let's take the other side. So left forearm on top of the left thigh. Again, we don't want to collapse. We press the forearm into the thigh. Yes, a kind of leverage. And we are nice long in the spine, in the neck, and we have space between ear and shoulder. So remember always to keep this space open and not closed. Good. Use your arm as a leverage. Bring the fingertips of your left hand, of your right hand on top of the right shoulder, and start to circle back. Gentle circles. Backwards. Remember, belly is in. Yes, it helps you to support the posture, to keep the spine in nice alignment. Good. One more. And then we stop. And now we bring the elbows up to the sky as much as we can. And we feel how this side is stretching, right? We feel how it's opening. All the rib cage, the intercostal muscle, they are opening. Here, our nice muscle here, the quadratus lumborum is opening. Reach up, creating space for the day ahead, for a nice breathing. Yes, lovely. And now release your hands as an option. Bring it overhead. Remember, you can stay here. And then we close, bring the shoulder down, and we open, bring the shoulder back and up, and look up. Close a little bit, round, and look down to your left toes, and rotate the shoulders up, open the chest, and you can look up to the sky a bit, and down. Inhale to open, exhale to round, and the last one. Inhale to open, exhale to round a bit, and we come back into this nice open posture. Good, and we stay here, we look slightly up, we can stretch the arm a little bit more if we like, and breathe. Deep breath, inhale deeply, exhale completely. And then all the way up, pressing the feet down. Beautiful. Tiptoe your feet in and tiptoe your feet out. A little bit for your ankle in and open. Maybe you feel some cracking and popping, and that's okay. Keep doing this movement a few more times. And remember to stay tall in your spine. And back to neutral. Beautiful. Now, scooch forward, lean a little bit back, place your hand a little bit on the back of the chair, sit, bring your legs slightly forward, and just move side to side. I want you to feel a little bit of activation in your hips. Good. Oiling the hips, side to side. Great, well done. And release. Come back into our nice neutral position. Spine is really nice and tall. Get hold of your right leg and bring it up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. And then around and around to the outside. And around to the inside. And then side to side, side to side. Good, and release down, and let's oil also the hip joint on the other side. So up and down first, like when we walk a stair up, so taking steps up and down. Good, and then around and around. Yes, and towards the inside. Stay tall in your spine, remember. Good. And now side to side. Open and close. In and out. In and out. And release down. So we go for a second round. This is our hip joint mobility wake up. And this time there is the option to release the hands. So you will work also with your core in this case. Otherwise, feel free to support with your hands your leg, of course. Good. If you come with me, hands on your waist and up and down. Stay tall. You feel, of course, the core activating, up and down, around and around. Change side and side to side. Good. Other side. Up and down. Up and down. Stay tall in your spine. Around and around. Change side towards the inside. And then side to side. This was somebody jumping into the pool, which is behind me. Side to side. And release down. Well done. Good. Okay, let's inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge forwards, reach forwards from your arms. Hinging from the hips, spine is straight. I just want you to bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades, reach forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades, bring the elbows back, bend them, reach forward. 2 more. Squeeze and reach. Squeeze and reach, and all the way up. Release. Place your hands on top of your thighs and drop the chin down. Feel the tag on the back of your neck, but to feel the tag on the back of your neck, you need to keep your spine nice, long, and chin to chest. Inhale to lift the chin up, look slightly up, and bring the chin down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, look over to the right, and look over to the left. Look over to the right, and look over to the left. Back to center, tilt your head to the right, right ear to right shoulder, and drop the opposite shoulder. Feel the stretch. Take a big breath here. Head back to center and take the other side. Drop the opposite shoulder down. Stay tall. And back to center. And we take a last big breath. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart center. And release your palms down. Beautiful. I thank you so much for your energy and for your practice. I hope you feel a little bit energized, your joints are oiled, you feel a little bit more mobile and ready to start your beautiful day. And I see you on the chair for the next practice. Thank you so much.